Hey guys, it's Torres from 21dayhero.com here, your number one resource about intermittent fasting on the internet. And today I'm reviewing another fasting app that's called Live Fasting Tracker. And I've been using this app specifically for the last couple of years whenever I want to do some longer fast. Obviously for some daily fast as well, but whenever I'm in a mood for doing like 40 hours, 48 hours fast, I switch on the Live Fasting app and I do it specifically in there. And I like this app a lot, especially because they have like a full science team in the company that develop solutions for improving your health. So that gives me a lot of confidence that whenever I'm using that app or I'm reading the resources that I found on the app, that it's really accurate, it's evidence-based. And that's important whenever you do something that is as health sensitive as intermittent fasting. So without further ado, let's check my review about Live Fasting Tracker app. It has 4.8 stars rating on the Google Play Store and 4.8 out of 5 on Apple iTunes Store. And as you can see, that's really very well rated app, and it has been downloaded, hundreds of thousands of times. It's one of the most popular app out there, and it's probably because it's actually free and it works great. It does the job really, really well. It has some premium features that I will go over in a second, but here we go. Once you open the app, you have your main home screen. As in most apps, you have circles, you have notifications, learn, and profile tabs. So let's go to the home tab. So the main feature of this app is a fasting tracker, a sort of a loop where I've already started my app, but if this button would be basically start fast, and you can start fasting, you can set your number of hours, what's your goal that you want to fast for. You can edit your start date. That's really handy because sometimes you made a mistake or something. You can edit your target. It will adjust your fasting type automatically, or you can just do it right here, like I said. You can also log in how you're feeling right now. Are you feeling good? Are you struggling? Are you starving? And so on. So you can use that as information for later to understand how well are you coping with the fasting. And this, maybe there are some adjustments you want to make, and based on that, you can measure your mood, and that's really great just to get better at fasting, I would say. I actually use this app all the time whenever I'm doing really long fast, because I really like this feature where they show like what time I will finish this fast exactly, because I can plan my day much better. If I'm doing a long fast, let's say 40 hours, I can see that I will have a meal at around 11 a.m. On a Friday morning, so I can plan my day according to that. One thing worth noting is that this fasting tracker timer will not stop automatically once you reach your goal. You will get a notification about it, but it will not stop automatically, because sometimes you just go over the limit, and there's no point on stopping the fast if you want to keep going. So this will not stop your fasting window automatically. So that's the main sort of a fasting feature. Here on top, you're basically seeing the summary of your fasting circles. This is the feature that is really, really awesome, and that's quite unique for other fasting apps, because it allows you to fast with others. You can join some public circles that, as you can see, they will have crazy number of members in there, over 300,000 in one, hundreds of thousands in other ones. Or you can even create your own circle by pressing create a circle. And as you can see, I have a 21 day hero fast. I have 16 members there. If I click on it, I can see them all. And what's great, then if I'm in a home screen, I can swipe and toggle through these circles that I'm part of, and I can see who's fasting right now and how many people. So in this first time fasters circle, over 3,000 people are fasting right now. In my own circle, it's me and Justin are fasting. So that's awesome. Feature, because sometimes you just you need some encouragement, you need some accountability, you want to do it perhaps even as a challenge among your colleagues, so you can create one circle for your company. You work in an office with maybe 20 people, especially in these times where you need a little bit more connection because you don't see each other in the office so often due to the whole pandemic. You can use this app to connect on perhaps a common hobby that is intermittent fasting. Okay, so further down the home screen, in the progress, for example, you can really, use different devices, and it will actually sync, for example, with Google Fit. You can also use a device called BioSense to track your breath ketones and so on. And you can track your fasting glucose, waist circumference, so if you have all these measuring devices and you can get them using the Live Fasting app, you will be able to track so many different features, or let's say state of your health and your body, that I think it will really help you in your journey. It will help you to better understand your body and how it does and how it correlates with the fasting, and how fasting helps you to reach different health goals that you have. So for example, especially the fasting glucose, if somebody's struggling with diabetes, this might help. If you're really doing perhaps a keto diet, or you really want to boost up your ketones, you'll be able to see them here in one place. That's really great to see that progress. One thing I want to mention is that they have a fasting coach option, because basically, it's an app and we're used to that the apps have no human interaction, but actually here you can schedule a call with the actual people, real experts who will help you within your fasting journey. You can see the different pricings from $15 to $75 and so on. And so you can get an expert from the real person. So that part I really like, and that's also quite unique. So as mentioned, these are the circles I've sort of went through already. Then there's notifications. If you have any, then they have a library of different articles and educational information. And of course, you can do a different profile. You can see the fasting history and so on. So that's basically it. Really cool, useful app. It's called Life Fasting Tracker. It's available on both Android and iOS devices. And actually, I've just heard that Life has also added the Life Plus option that is $2.99 per month. That's a paid version that includes automated reminders to begin and end the fast. It gives you an ability to privately upload selfies to track visual changes and access an exclusive circle of Life Plus users. So it's basically works like a Life Fasting Tracker plus Life Extend app, that separate app to reach your health goals. So I definitely recommend you checking it out. I put it all download links in the description below. So that's Life Fasting app. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my review of the Life Fasting Tracker app. The download link is, of course, down below in the descriptions. And if you have any specific questions about this app, please leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them, maybe even together with the help of the app creators. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe. And in the meantime, I wish you a nice day and happy fasting.